từ đó lâu.
Let's have a look at the presidential race for it. This is how it all shook out tonight. There are two states that we still cannot project, Florida and Virginia. Those are too close to call, but they cannot make a difference mathematically in the outcome. President Obama has won re-election. President Obama has 290 electoral votes at this moment. Mitt Romney 203. It is 270 electoral votes that wins the presidency, so President Obama well past that at this point. So John Dickerson has been analyzing the race, and John, I wonder, among the people who decided late in this campaign, which way did they break, Romney or Obama?
Well, about 9% of the electorate, according to the exit polls, made up their decision in the last few days. And there's no rule of politics that's much debated about whether late deciders break for the incumbent or the challenger. The Romney people insisted they were going to be the beneficiaries of those late deciders. Well, President Obama won that group 51 to 44. So the question then is, was this about the president's performance in dealing with Hurricane Sandy? There was a lot of speculation about how that may change the race at the end. Governor Romney was making a pitch to undecided voters saying, I am a bipartisan guy who can get things done. What happened then was the storm came along, the president was able to show that he could be effective, and how, in working with a Republican governor of New Jersey, we'll have to do a little more reporting, but for that 9%, that may have played a little bit of a role.
John, thank you. Nora, do you think Sandy was a helpful October surprise for the president?
It appears, based on some of the data, that it may have been. Once a number of Republicans hear that, they're going to be angry at New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who some conservatives felt helped the president. Other people said, look, these guys were just doing their jobs. For a lot of people who were really hurting, who had lost their homes, lost their electricity, and for the many people who died as a result of Hurricane Sandy. But Chris Christie was effusive in his praise of the president, and at one point he was praising the president for calling him and putting Bruce Springsteen on the phone so that he could talk to Bruce Springsteen, as Bruce Springsteen and Governor Christie have had a tense relationship in the past, but apparently that has now mended with the help of the president.
They almost look like running mates in some of these pictures, and you remember Chris Christie giving the keynote address at the Republican National Convention, and now standing side by side with the president and praising the president going out of his way.
Well, Scott, this is what public officials are supposed to